Hi there, Sherry. Welcome to how to make some energy balls today. They're super easy and very delicious, so I hope you enjoy this recipe. So as we begin, we're going to put everything into a food processor. And first we'll start with a cup and a half of pitted dates. So I use these, um, they're called parnouche, and then you don't have to take the pits out, they're already pitted. And you'll soak them for about 5 minutes just to soften them up a little bit, depending on your food processor. If you have like a Vitamix or something, you probably don't need to. So you'll place, once you've soaked them for 5 minutes and then drain them, place those in your food processor. Next, we'll have a quarter cup of natural peanut butter. I use natural organic PC peanut butter, just to leave out the sugar. So trying to, if you want to leave out the sugar, staying away from like Skippy or Kraft peanut butter. And if you can't have peanuts, you can also use almond butter, or if that doesn't work for you, you can try a seed butter like sunflower seed butter. I'm not sure I've used that before, but you could give it a try if you really can't have either almond or peanut butter. So you have a quarter cup of that. Then you'll bring in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Place that in, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we'll have a quarter cup of ground flaxseed. For me, I buy just a PC organic ground flaxseed, and ground flaxseed is a great source of omega-3 fatty acid. So really good fat to have that we kind of lack in. Sometimes we get more omega-6 than we do omega-3. Next, we will bring a quarter cup of carob. I use raw carob powder. You can use cocoa powder if you like. I like using carob powder. It's caffeine free. It contains 3 times as much calcium as cocoa powder, and it's also fat free, unlike cocoa powder. And you can, I buy mine at like a health food store. I'm not sure if you can find it in grocery stores. I have not found it there, but maybe if you live in a bigger city or something, maybe they do carry them. So placing all those in, and I also like to put in a small handful of walnuts. So another great source of omega-3. It's great for the brain. Maybe that's why they look like little brains. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm not sure. So placing those all in your food processor until they're blended up. And if you find it's either a bit dry or a bit wet, you can always use a little bit more dry ingredients or wet ingredients. And as you make them more, you'll find you can use other ingredients and just find the right consistency for being able to roll them up into little energy balls. So once you have the right consistency, you're just going to take a little spoon, roll them up into balls, and then find yourself a little container and put some fine grind, like not ground, like fine shredded coconut, unsweetened. I use unsweetened. And once they're in balls, roll them in the coconut, just place them on a plate. Once you're done them all, and then place them in the freezer for 10 minutes just until they firm up, just get a little bit hardened. Once they're somewhat solid, you can place them just in a glass container and they stay great in the freezer. And this is what mine end up looking like. So they are a dark color, and trying to get the right angle. So very delicious, great for kids, but great for myself. I love having one after dinner sometimes too. But just if you have a little bit needing a little bit of sweetness after a meal, or maybe a snack after a workout or something, just to have a little treat. I really enjoy them, and I hope you will too. And I hope that you join me again for my next little video on some kind of nutrition or yoga or guided meditation, whatever might pop up into my head that day. So have a wonderful day, and hopefully you'll be back soon.